Hi guys, welcome back to Some Set Piggies. In today's video I'm going to be doing Meet My Pets. This is going to be a voiceover with pictures because I've got some really adorable cute pictures of all my pets, and as you know I've got two new pets, so you're going to be knowing a bit more about them as you don't know much about them. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Let's go. So the first pet is Squeak. He is a guinea pig of mine. He is very noisy, as you can tell from his name. He's got quite a quirky, bubbly, cheerful personality. He is inbred, so he has an extra toe, and you have to watch his immune system because it's pretty weak and his digestive system's not very good. But he is one of my poser guinea pigs. Loves to pose for a photo when he's in the mood. He loves to be naughty and cheeky. He sometimes gets into fights with Pumpkin before, trying to be top boss, but you know, he never wins. But he is just a big fluff ball that is absolutely massive too. He's ginormous. He's the biggest one of the group. That's Squeak for you. Next up is Gizmo. I wouldn't be able to fully tell you, it's hard to explain what his personality is like unless you meet him and you learn about his personality. It's just so different, and that's what I love about having animals, is their personalities are so different. He's quite a bubbly character. He can be quite of like a bit like an old man sometimes, but sometimes he has these little joyful moments where he will popcorn all around the room. He's got quite, yeah, again, quirky. He's very different. He's more of a hater. He doesn't really like pellets. He's got the most beautiful coat ever. So silky and shiny, and just like in the sunlight, it looks absolutely amazing. He can pose when he wants to pose, but he does get them ugly photos as well. Doesn't everybody? But he got attacked by a guinea pig, so he's slightly less. He's kind of scared of guinea pigs now, but he lives with Bramley beside him really happily, and he lives quite a happy life. He's now 5. That is really scary, but that is Gizmo for you. Now it's Pumpkin. Pumpkin is a Sheltie. He is 5 years old again. He's got quite another very cute personality. He's like a big fluff ball, really, and again, he can pose and look really, really cute in some photos, but again, you can't. He's more harder to get the really, really good photos of. He loves to live with Squeak. Them two get on really nicely, apart from have their moments when they will squabble, but then they'll sort themselves out again. So we have had cut-lips before. As you see, this photo is absolutely beautiful. His coat is amazing, really pretty, and again, he lives a lovely life with Squeak, really enjoying it, and I like that he's got one kind of white eye and one black eye, and this is such a cute photo too. Is it just me, or is it hard not to fall in love with Bramley? Bramley is some kind of mixer of guinea pig. He's just so adorable, so fuzzy. He's got kind of a weird coat, really. He's got this like lion ginger kind of, you know, what lions have, that really thick fur around his neck. He looks a bit like a lion in dark colours. He has this cute little bum fluff as well. He's such a little cutie as well. He's got a really nice personality. He's like the nice teddy bear cute one of the group. He definitely has a soft spot in my heart. He lives on his own just because of reasons that he is very a dominant male. I think he'd live better with being neutered and with girls, but that is Bram. So Teddy's personality is quite hard to kind of learn about because he's of course nocturnal. So it's kind of, I don't see him as much, I don't interact with him as much because I feel bad when I wake him up and disturb his sleep. He is super adorable. He is a dark, like a really, really dark brown on the top of his body, and then on the bottom he is a really cute chocolatey brown. When we got him, he looked more grey, but now he looks brown. It's really weird. He used to be like kind of a grey colour. He has the most adorable little stripe down the front of him. He loves his food. That's one of his favourite things. And another thing he loves to do is muck up his cages. He will make any mess he can, possibly. He's not very much of a digger. I've offered him a digging box before, like quite a big one, not one of them pet store ones, and he hasn't bothered with it. But he is super adorable and a lovely addition to the pet family. So Ruby was my first ever dog officially that I own, because Buster's kind of my mum's and my dog, but Ruby's my own. Ruby is a Kelpie Cross Collie and she is 1 year old. She has slight behavioural issues and she gets kind of anxious in certain situations because when she was a puppy she was locked up quite a bit, so she hasn't had like proper socialisation. So she kind of gets a bit nervous around people and busy areas. She can be really annoying at times, but really sweet. She loves to cuddle and lick you, but she can jump up in the air on her front legs and try and bite you and be really annoying and howl at you. But she's really good. She's amazing on the walk. She really enjoys and loves her walks. So let's talk about Buster. Buster is my staffy. He is going to be 12 in April. We've had him for 11 and a half years now. He is Brindle. His pedigree name is Pombez. His personality is really chilled, laid back, relaxed, but he does give you energy if he wants. He loves his walks. He loves the sea. The sea is one of his favourite things. He has an amazing accomplishment of agility and jumping. Sadly, because he has a problem where he has a fear of dogs and then he attacks them instead of running away, we were never able to take him to agility places because truly he's the most intelligent dog I've ever met and he can do anything. You ask him something and he'll do anything to do it. Like I've put him in a wheelbarrow before and wheeled the wheelbarrow and he sat there and let me wield him. And he again has a massive accomplishment of he can jump 3'6" height and a 3'6" spread. We have stopped any agility or jumping because he has a leg condition that staffy there's two things he could have, is either he's got this condition that staffies get in their joints or he's got early signs of arthritis. He's on something called U-Move for it, and I'd really recommend U-Move if any of your dogs have leg problems. You can get them in all sorts of types depending on your dog. We think it's helped him so much, and he is such an amazing dog and amazing pet to add to the family. We're now going to talk about the Degus, Bucky and Diego. I've had them now for nearly a month and I found it quite hard to learn their personalities having them this soon. And again, I haven't fully learned about their personalities, so you find it takes a few months before I fully learn about them, especially because they're small animals, so they're much harder to learn about. Diego's kind of more, he gets scared much more easier, where Bucky's very bold and out there. After we sadly lost Apollo, I wanted to leave them alone for a bit longer, not try and bond and associate, because I didn't want to make them upset, and it was quite an emotional roller coaster for them because they'd had their brother for 3 years, and I think they coped amazingly with it. They're super amazing, like really sociable pets. They love attention, they love to climb all over you, they love pea flakes, and they love cuddling. In the next slide, the head on top of Bucky is Diego, and the Bucky, by the Bucky's butt, that is Apollo, and this is them, all three of them cuddling. They're really photographic as well, and they're super fun pets, like really interactive pets, and yeah, they're a bit like, they have the same dietary as a guinea pig too, and if you're wondering, they are 3.5. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye.